Welcome to our channel. If you have a stock you'd like us to analyze, please let us know in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create the content you want to see. Also, if you find our analysis helpful, consider supporting us with a thanks. It helps us upgrade our equipment and deliver even better videos. Today we're diving deep into AERT Aeries Technology Inc. stock. We'll break down its recent performance, technical indicators, and what might be next. Ready to analyze AERT from every angle? Let's get started. Let's begin with a general overview of AERT's recent journey. Over the past 3 months, AERT has experienced significant volatility. The overall trend has been downward, but there have been several sharp spikes in both directions. The stock started the period around 1.26, spiked dramatically to 1.45 on August 14, and then declined to lows near 0.55 in early September. Most recently, on September 18, the price surged again, closing at 0.93. This roller coaster ride highlights just how unpredictable AERT has been lately. Now let's talk about price and volume. Volume analysis reveals some extraordinary trading days, especially on August 14 and September 18, when trading volumes soared to over 130 million and 186 million shares, respectively. These spikes in volume often coincide with the biggest price moves, suggesting that major institutional players were active. The recent surge on September 18 with record volume could signal either significant accumulation or a short squeeze. The next few sessions will be crucial to see which scenario plays out. Moving averages help us understand the underlying trend. The short-term averages like the SMA5 and EMA5 are both below the current price, indicating some short-term bullish momentum. However, the medium and long-term averages are mixed, reflecting the stock's volatile action. Notably, the SMA200 and EMA200 are also below the current price, suggesting the recent move has pushed AERT above its long-term average. The compression of these averages hints that a trend change could be developing soon. Let's look at some technical indicators. The VWAP, or volume-weighted average price, is currently at 1.0576, which is above the current price. This means the recent price action is still below what most traders paid, a bearish sign from a broader perspective. However, the recent surge has brought the price closer to this level. The EMAs are generally higher than the SMAs for shorter periods, showing recent price strength. The compression of moving averages signals that AERT is at a critical decision point. Linear regression gives us a statistical view of the trend. Over the last 3 months, the regression line points downward, confirming the overall negative trend. AERT has traded both above and below this line, but after the recent surge, the price is now slightly above the regression line. This suggests the stock is performing a bit better than the trend would predict, but the overall direction remains negative. It's a sign that while there's some short-term strength, caution is still warranted. What about the next trading day? Given the significant volume and price surge on September 18, with a close at 0.93, and considering the stock is near key moving averages, the opening price is likely to be in the 0.9 to 0.95 range. This range reflects the high volatility and uncertainty after such a dramatic move. There's potential for continued upward momentum, but also a risk of a sharp reversal if traders decide to take profit. Let's break down the key support and resistance levels. Resistance is found at 1.1 and 1.22 with the current price below the first resistance. Support sits at 0.801, 0.5676, and 0.55. With the price at 0.93, it's closer to resistance, suggesting a possible test of the 1 level soon. Intraday patterns show extreme volatility, with large price spikes on high-volume days. These levels will be crucial for traders to watch in the coming sessions. AERT's intraday movement is characterized by extreme volatility. On high-volume days, the stock often experiences large price swings, making it both exciting and risky for traders. These patterns suggest that institutional players may be driving the action, and retail traders should be cautious. Watching how the price reacts at support and resistance levels during these volatile sessions can provide important clues about the next move. Average True Range, or ATR, gives us a sense of expected volatility. While the exact ATR 14 value isn't provided, recent price swings suggest an ATR of about 0.15 to 0.2. This means the next trading day could see a high near 1.1 to 1.15 and a low around 0.75 to 0.8, using 0.93 as the midpoint. This wide range highlights just how unpredictable AERT can be in the short term. Let's consider the bullish scenario. If AERT breaks above the 1 resistance level with strong volume, it could quickly move toward 1.1 or even higher. This move would likely be driven by momentum traders and short covering. However, for this scenario to play out, the stock needs to maintain high volume and show follow-through buying. Otherwise, the breakout could quickly fail. Now, the bearish scenario. If AERT fails to break resistance and shows signs of rejection, the price could pull back sharply to the 0.801 support level, or even retest the lows around 0.55. This would be especially likely if the recent volume surge was driven by short-term speculation rather than sustainable accumulation. Traders should watch for signs of selling pressure and be ready for quick reversals. There's also a neutral scenario to consider. The stock could consolidate between 0.8 and 1 for several sessions as traders digest the recent volatility. This sideways movement would allow the market to establish a new balance before the next big move. Watching volume and price action during this period can help traders spot early signs of a breakout or breakdown. Sum up, AERT is attempting a recovery from recent lows after a period of extreme volatility. Technical indicators show short-term bullish momentum, but the long-term trend is still downward. The recent surge in volume suggests significant institutional involvement, but it's unclear if this move is sustainable. Traders should be cautious as sharp reversals are possible. Confirmation of a true trend reversal would require sustained price action above resistance with decreasing volume on pullbacks. Thanks for watching our deep dive into AERT. Remember, high volatility stocks like this can offer big opportunities but also come with significant risks. Always do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before trading. If you enjoyed this analysis, let us know in the comments and consider supporting our channel. We'll be back soon with more stock breakdowns. See you in the next video.